SillyPseudonym playing Nova Drift. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Who knows? Oh, I am exhausted. It's been a day and a half. What do I want for a shield? I keep saying I don't experiment enough with the warp shield, so let us do that. Good. Try to get it. Do I want battery? That seems questionable. Maybe that's reason enough to do it. Definitely want a targeting now. There we go. Yeah, hitting these convoys can be a little difficult. Okay, I want targeting and I want warp strike. Quick as we can. Alright, these two start us down that path. Okay, there's targeting, but again, warp strike really would be nice too. Alrighty then. Just going to reroll, looking for... I guess targeting's good enough. Homing strike does also give us another shot. It won't do anywhere near as much damage, but maybe will help with crowd control. I am glad that I took the warp shield now, because it has helped us kill a lot of enemies and dodge a lot of damage. Alright, that is one more point. Now all we need is the blink, and we will unlock warp strike. And that should help us actually hit the enemies far more reliably. Okay. Didn't get much out of that experience-wise, but I don't know if we want any twin strikes. We have enough issues already. Higher rate of fire is not horrible. More damage would be good. Convergence, I don't like this reduction in velocity. That's a damage down for us. Same for this guidance. I guess orbs does help us do a little bit of damage to nearby enemies without us having to shoot. I'm not entirely pleased by this, but I feel I need that damage right now. Death Blossom? We would certainly put out a lot of projectiles as battery. At least I think that's how it works. Incendiary Strike is not horrible here. Calibrate also makes a degree of sense, but I am tempted by this winnow. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Spontaneous generation isn't bad, but I want this shield cooldown. Now that we have something that incentivizes shield break, going down the path towards Tempest break seems reasonable. Alright, targeting gear. Kind of misfiring at the moment. Not targeting exactly what you should be. But that's okay. You're net positive. I believe in you. As soon as we kill that last piece, we'll be good to go. There's the blink. I take the blink. Maybe even remember to use the blink. Who knows? I can get the bad habit of thinking of blink as just something I need for Warp Strike with this kind of build instead of something I actually need to use. What would I do with a revelation? I already have Orbs of Discord going, so that does incentivize taking it, but what do I want with it? I guess something like a Defiance or Spontaneous Generation is always welcome with this kind of build. Could get what else? Interceptors would be interesting. Definitely help us cover more area. Do I want an evolutionary niche? What would that do for us exactly? More damage, larger projectile size, less projectile spread, less knockback. Not incredible. I think I take this flash shielding. Okay. Killed it fairly quickly. I did mention maybe having an ally. Though I do want to go down towards emergency systems. Let's try going ahead and getting this ally going. Having Interceptor also firing, I think, will help us handle some of these larger waves a little bit better. Well, I did mention 3 spontaneous generations, so I guess I would be remiss in not actually taking the spontaneous generation there. Wrong specialization, I must say. I do like volatile shields with a shield break, but yeah. Let's get this nanotech going. Don't mind me, just waiting over here. Our damage output is not as high as I was hoping. Even with the extra projectiles, we're just not doing quite as much damage as I would like. Enough to win with our current setup in this fight, but I am worried late game. Post wave 100, or even during wave 100 sort of situation, we are not right now in a good spot. We're not in a horrible spot, we're not in a good spot. Ooh, do I want this specialization? We're not building anything else. I guess. It also helps us with Orbs of Discord. It's not incredible, but it's something. Could take the discharge to purposely break my shield. And that's not entirely uncalled for here. But I don't know for certain that I want to have to worry about both timing my shield break with my firing, instead of just letting my shield break occur naturally and then go around cleaning up afterwards. Faster fire rate is fine. Volatile shields already mentioned having some use with this kind of thing. I guess I'll take the volatile shields. Try to kill everything when our shield breaks. Both near and far. Okay. May just want that hull regeneration, considering how often I've screen wrapped to escape other, hopefully worse damage. Elegant construction would be fine, but I think I just take this evolution. Defiance could also be nice, but there's Tempest Break. Further reduces our shields, but gives us more thrust, shield effect power, faster cooldown. And when our shield is down, cooldown cannot be interrupted, and it does damage when it breaks. Shield only begins cooldown, however, when it breaks. So that is a concern, but hopefully not too great a one. Better watch where I'm going. Well, Kami, you tried. Can't say you didn't try. Just to make a giant wish list, efficiency conversion could also be nice here. Convert 30% of our shield into hull. That way our shield breaks a bit more easily, and we get a little bit more hull. But it's not exactly a priority. Could just take magnitude. Again, I still feel we're lacking in damage. Magnitude does help with that. I'm still hoping for Interceptor eventually, and I have the rerolls to go look for it, but I think Magnitude is a good enough damage increase to take it. As we have seen in previous episodes, quite recent episodes, we can spend 10 rerolls looking for a specific mod and come up short, so let's try not to spend all of our resources chasing after things when something good enough is present. Okay, that could be bad in the wrong circumstances. This could be good, however. Interceptor. That will definitely help us clear out some of these crowded waves. Payload, more damage, but does lower our rate of fire. Don't want the singular strike here, I'm pretty certain. Could just take the efficiency. I did mention efficiency down to conversion. Or the hull regeneration, that would be nice as well. Is 30% more damage? We'll try and see. Hoping for a little bit more in the way of bonuses from that convoy, but it is what it is. Alright, Swarm, go help out a bit. I wonder if elegant construction works with Swarm. Does it make them last a little longer for health reasons? 25% more hull. How does this work exactly? Just says it takes hull damage per second, so I assumed it would. Still, I have mentioned wanting emergency systems, and this will help with damage as long as I'm moving. I feel like I really need what? I guess charge shot might help. Loaded mines, perhaps? Problem is, loaded mines right now, at least, is we've taken the ally specialization, so it will be a lot slower to build. Still, it's not the worst idea in the world. We do decent damage with that attack. I'm a little better with the warp shield than I used to be. Still have a long way to go, but a little better. Well, I just mentioned the charge shot, or I could get the rate of fire increase. I really feel we need more damage. Okay. Take the outmaneuver to go down towards overpower. That was not the best of maneuvering. Ooh, that hurt. Glad for our fast shield regeneration, but ooh, gotta watch where we go. I could go down the mine path. I do not want wingmen. Definitely do not want the wingmen. Don't think I want the celestial lance either. What am I looking for then? Aegis, perhaps? Could sell for the rate of fire, or the hull regeneration. I'll settle for the hull regeneration just because we have been taking a lot of damage here to our hull while we wait for our shields to come back. On one hand, the calibrate would have been nice in terms of increasing our damage and targeting. On the other hand, calibration also narrows our shots, which may have made it harder to deal with some of these more spread out waves. So I'm not horribly missing it. Not in this context, at least. Another celestial, eh? I'm not sure where that shot was going, but that was certainly an interesting one. Guess I should actually use the stockpiled upgrade points eventually. Alright, I do not want to give up my shield. That is, I think, a poor decision with a shield break build as we have going here. More hull is nice, as is armor. Yeah, but I think I want to look for this emergency systems. Very glad to have found it as well. Now, apotheosis, efficiency and conversion, those sorts of things. I think I'm going to rely on trying to get our shields a bit lower, purposely, to trigger the shield break build. And equally, we will probably want to get our hull higher. Presuming we survive this fight, of course. Which is by no means guaranteed. Okay, so far, so okay. Still surviving, still surviving. Happy to pick up that reroll. Hoping to do that a little bit later, but alright, we should be through this fight fairly soon. That soon, in fact. Sorry that our interceptor died, but... ah well, cannot be helped. Yeah, you're not a very tough one, at least. Just the small fish in the large pond version. I'll definitely take this over power. And I did mention efficiency into conversion. So let's do that. Alright, what else do we need? Just more experience points, I suppose. Come along. There you are. We do so much more damage that way. That one railgun projectile was determined to hit. I admire your tenacity. Alrighty, what do we need now? Evasion is not horrible, but is it worthwhile enough? Armor could also be good. Do I risk it? We're past wave 100. Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for it. There's enough here that we could find some interesting things. Shield effect radius, for example. Stabilization down to strafe for apotheosis. Gemini protocol, conversion, focus shields. I did mention how good conversion could be. We can take the hull strength increase, sure. Don't want a twin strike. Don't really want power reserves. Would help me maneuver, I guess. Just get the blast radius. Don't want regenerative shields. We like our shields breaking. Could take a heavy caliber. I don't like heavy calibers much with the railgun though. Just again because of that damage reduction. Scion. I wondered when you would return, and here you are. I appreciate your efforts, Swarm. Definitely helping us out here. You may not live long, but you are nonetheless an important part of our project. Okay, so far so decent. Haha. 120, and it's a minefield. Well, that's good to know. More Celestials. Killed one right away with the shield break, and the Comet took care of the other one for us. Very kind, very kind. Terminate could be useful, as could Blitz. I don't think we want the Maelstrom. Absorption or Terminate, I think. Let's get this Terminate. A little bit faster fire rate, and it will help us kill certain enemies a little bit faster. Well, I guess that is going to happen from time to time, yes. Emergency systems lets us teleport into enemies like that with far more confidence than I would have without emergency systems. That brief period of invulnerability allows us to survive hits that otherwise, yeah, could be a bit of an issue. Power reserves, I don't want essence sap, I don't think, no. Not with efficiency and the regeneration here. Evasion's fine. Power reserve's fine, but I think I take this elegant construction. Self-destruct would be okay as well. But the elegant construction allows our constructs to live longer, which could be useful. Just in terms of keeping our swarm alive. It doesn't hurt that it makes our interceptors both sturdier and faster to build. There we go. Everything's exploding. Good, good. Wish our shield came back a little bit faster, just a little. Unfortunately, you cannot get your shield regeneration rate below 1 second. Just to make sure that emergency systems do not make you invulnerable. Wait, is emergency systems plural or single? I've already said it pluralish, but I don't know for certain. Okay, let me look real quick. For some reason, yeah, it is emergency systems plural. Okay. Splinter, I don't mind the damage increase, but that rate of fire reduction is pretty bad. Still, it could help enough in certain circumstances. And right now, our biggest problem is tankier enemies. So the Splinter will help hit them twice. Maybe that'll be worthwhile. Maybe. And welcome back, Scion. We missed you. just going to rotate around you. There we go. Glad for the emergency systems there, but we need more. Okay. Do what we did last time. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Take this mastery for a little boost to our weapons. Seems good. Egads, my throat is so dry today. Need to hydrate more often. Oh, you. Goodbye, you. Stay away from me. Alright, let's try this number then. That worked fairly well. I like that. Okay. This is definitely an odd build, but it's one that works decently well. As long as we get our shield back quickly, we're fine. And don't take too much damage in the meantime. Okay. Agility or bigger explosive radius. Galvanic, since we're running into enemies, isn't horrible here either. But I think I want this agility. Just a little bit more rotation. Everyone dies, everyone explodes. 'Tis the name of the game. Celestials still are rather annoying. Lucky timing on that one. 175. More fun with Celestials. Swarm helped me out there, but still was not quite enough to kill it. That's a bit troubling. to make sure I get enough time to have our hull recover, our shield recover, so our hull doesn't take too much damage here. But that's not always easy as said as done. I keep going back and forth on whether Apotheos is worthwhile now, because I am using ramming to trigger the shield break more often now. So do I even want the Apotheosis? Do I want a burst fire? I don't know how that will work with our current setup. Absorption, I would have preferred Juggernaut. I think I would take Juggernaut here. Don't know if I want Absorption as much. Could just take the drones. They will be very slow to build with the ally specialization, but they would be a little extra damage. Don't really know if it's worthwhile though. Could go Candescence, Burnout Reactors perhaps. Could just do Scorching Wake. Let's play it safe, just get Absorption. It's probably not the most exciting of them. May not even be the most useful of them, but it's reliable. And I'm worried about minefields. Minefields with their delayed explosion could be very, very bad for our shield break if we warp into the wrong spot at the wrong time. We could actually make things worse instead of better. Alright, you go. Okay. Alright, lucky timing there on those hits. Okay, bad timing on that though. Ooh, better watch where I'm going. Alright, you just stay over there please, thank you. My shield time to come back, and hopefully hull to regenerate. Ooh, that does not make Wave 200 seem very safe, does it? We do decent damage, don't get me wrong, but do we do it fast enough? Especially when we get constantly pulled out position, either because of being hit by orbs or because of singularities or that sort of thing. Just, there's a lot to worry about here. Boost. Need to watch out with that one. All right, come on. Alright, wave 200. Let's go. Already not in a good spot having to do that. Yeah. Did okay-ish, but just not enough damage quickly enough. May have wanted to really focus on Galvanic instead here. Or Defiances, maybe even. Have to think about that one. Still pretty fun, pretty fun. Always nice to try something a little weird. But for now, thank you all for stopping by.